Do you ever feel like you are running as fast as you can, but you are staying in the same place? Every Monday you tell yourself, this is the week my life changes. I start the project. I go to the gym. I study. But then by Wednesday, that feeling is gone. You look at your life and it looks exactly like it did last year, exactly like it did 5 years ago. You start to think, maybe I am just not good enough. You see other people winning on social media. You see them buying houses and getting promoted, and naturally, you feel like you are standing still in the dark while the rest of the world moves forward. But see, if you feel like you are working for nothing, I want you to look at the ground for a second, because what you see as nothing is actually the most important part of your life. Even if it feels like forever, you are still in the root phase, and I know being in that phase for so long is exhausting. But see, maybe your problem isn't that you are tired of waiting. Maybe your problem is that you haven't even started yet, right? You have a seed in your pocket. It's that dream, that business idea, or that goal that keeps you awake at night. And I know you have the potential. I know you have the talent. The thing is, let's be honest, you are terrified. You are scared that if you plant that seed and water it, nothing will happen. You are scared of looking like a fool in front of everyone, so you keep the seed in your pocket where it is safe. But look, a seed in a pocket is just a hard piece of wood. It only becomes a giant when it hits the dirt. You are so afraid of failing that you are choosing to stay small. You think you are waiting for the right time, but you are actually just hiding your greatness. The truth is, most people quit because they cannot see what is happening under the surface. Once you finally find the courage to put that seed in the ground, the real test begins. Think about it. Think about the man who plants a Chinese bamboo tree. He's a farmer. He knows the soil, he plants the seed, and he waters it. He waits for 1 year, and nothing happens. He waits for 2 years, and again, nothing happens. He carries heavy buckets of water every single day. 4 years pass, and he is still looking at the brown dirt. His neighbors walk past and laugh at him. They say, "Why are you wasting your life? You are watering a grave. Go get a real job." They don't see the effort. They only see the empty ground. But see, the farmer knows a secret. He knows that the bamboo is not lazy. It is preparing. While the surface is silent, the tree is growing a massive web of roots. It is reaching deep into the earth, grabbing hold of the rocks. It is building a foundation so strong that no storm can ever knock it down. It is not growing up yet because it is just busy growing its roots deep underground. Believe it or not, after all that silence, in the 5th year, the miracle finally happens. Suddenly, in just 6 weeks, that tiny seed shoots up to 90 feet into the sky. It grows so fast you can almost hear the wood stretching. And just like that, it becomes a giant while the other trees are still small. Now ask yourself, did that tree grow 90 feet in 6 weeks? Or did it take 5 years and 6 weeks? Think about it. If the farmer had stopped watering for just 1 day in those 5 years, the tree would have died, right? Every bucket of water mattered. Every day of waiting mattered. The bamboo was never stuck. It was simply preparing to explode. That is exactly why we built this channel. You see, some of you are right here. You are in that 4th year. You are watering a patch of dirt while the rest of the world is sleeping. We know it is lonely to work when no one is watching. We know it is hard to keep going when your own mind is still telling you to stop. This world tells you to be fast. It tells you that if you don't win today, you've already lost. But see, the bamboo teaches us that great things take time. We are here to be the voice that tells you, do not put down the watering can. Believe it or not, your effort today is building the foundation for your 90-foot explosion tomorrow. You are not alone in the silence. You are part of this community that understands that every drop of water mattered. But here is the truth. Even though we know every drop of water matters, most people will still walk away before the miracle happens. Think about this. Almost 50% of people quit a new goal before the first week is over. You see, some may quit on day 3 when the excitement dies. Others may quit on day 14 because their body hasn't changed yet. And then, there are those who quit at month 3 because this world has not noticed them yet. So in reality, this is the sad truth of hard work. Most people quit when they are 99% of the way there. They are standing right in front of the door, but they walk away because it is still closed. They think the silence means failure. And here is the sad part. They never get to see the miracle. They spend years watering the ground, and then they stop just one day before the green tip breaks through the dirt. They never realize that every single bucket of water was crucial for the success. But imagine if you are the one who stays. Imagine if you are the one who keeps showing up when the dirt is still brown and the neighbors are still laughing. Then, one morning, you walk out with your bucket of water and you see it. It is just a tiny pale green tip breaking through the surface of the earth. And just like that, everything changes. In that one moment, every single day of nothing is validated. Because finally, the world sees what you have been doing in the dark. Now the neighbors stop laughing. Now they start asking you for your secrets. They see the 90-foot tree, but they don't see the 5 years of watering. So you see, the breakthrough isn't a stroke of luck. It was always coming. It was just busy spreading its roots underground to make itself more stable and stronger. So as we close today, I want you to look at your own life. Maybe you are in year 1. Maybe you are in that silent year 4. This is the truth. The world cannot see your roots, but you can. Because here, in this community, we don't just celebrate the 90-foot explosion. We celebrate the person who is still watering the dirt when no one else believes. We know that your foundation is becoming stable and stronger every single day. So if you are still standing, if you are still watering your dreams, then you belong with us. Hit that subscribe button and stay close. Don't walk away when you are 99% of the way there. Keep going, because your miracle is already growing by starting to believe in yourself. Because at the end of the day, the bamboo doesn't grow 90 feet just to show off. It grows 90 feet because it spent 5 years making sure it could stand tall in the wind. Remember, the world only sees the explosion, but we see the water. We see the waiting, and we see the strength you are building right now in the dark. So keep going. Your roots are ready. And just like that, your season is coming. Believe in the process. Believe in the silence. But most importantly, start believing in yourself. So, as we look back at the journey of the bamboo, we realize that the silence was never empty. It was a workshop. It was the time where you were becoming stable and stronger. This is the truth. The world only sees the 90-foot tree, but this community sees the water. We see the years of waiting that mattered. And because we believe in this mission, we want to reach more people who are currently sitting in their 4th year. If this story gave you the strength to keep watering today, please leave a like. But more importantly, we want to see your progress. Drop a comment below and leave your seed. Tell us one thing you are working on in the dark, or simply type, "I am still watering." And please, if you know someone who feels stuck or doesn't know how to move forward, share this video. Help us spread this watering to those who are losing hope in the silence. You see, when you share, it helps this message travel to the people who need it most. It helps us grow this forest together. Stay focused, stay patient, and most importantly, start believing in yourself. And thanks for watching, and I will be back with you with another video.